Good morning, guys. Well, this is day 3, our last day in Okayama Prefecture. After a beautiful sleep again in our hotel, got up, packed up, had a nice drive through the countryside here to Okayama City. Stopped at a little lotus park. Unfortunately, not too many flowers, end of the season. And we made it here to Korakuen. Built in 1700, this is one of the 3 great gardens of Japan. So we're going to take a wander through and head over to Okayama Castle as well. So let's go.
Just beyond the entrance, you'll find the Oriental crane enclosure. These birds have been bred here since the 1700s and, on special days throughout the year, they're released into the garden, free to wander and fly as they please. Korakuen Garden was commissioned in 1687 by the daimyo Ikeda Tsunemasa, and it took 13 years to complete. Although the garden suffered heavy damage from a typhoon in 1934, and again during an air raid in 1945, it has been carefully restored to its original form using old plans and photographs.
First time I've seen a rice plantation in a Japanese garden. Even though there's lots of people here, it doesn't feel crowded. The garden's big enough, spread out. You can always find a place where you feel alone, collect your thoughts. Very beautiful.
The garden sits on 14 acres in the middle of Okayama City and was designed to showcase its natural beauty all year round.
Yeah, surprising how cool it is here in the garden. Said it was 32 degrees, but it doesn't feel like it in the shade of the trees here. Quite pleasant. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Right, we had our walk through Korakuen. Now we're here at Okayama Castle. I think this could be about number 30 castle we visited. So let's go have a look.
Perched on top of a hill that overlooks the Asahi River, Okayama Castle's grounds extend far beyond the main keep, showcasing the expansive compound it once was. The Asahi River was redirected to form moats protecting the castle's northern and eastern sides. This clever river modification also shaped the early layout of Okayama City.
Okayama Castle is nicknamed Ujo, or the Crow Castle, because of its striking black exterior. Construction of the castle began in 1573 under the warlord Ukita Naoie, and after more than 2 decades of work, it was completed in 1597 by his son, Ukita Hideie. Inside, you'll find a museum dedicated to the history of the castle, as well as interactive exhibits including swords and firearms.
Oh, been a long time since I've been in the saddle.
So like,
Come on, boy.
Like riding a bike?
Oh, feels so good. All right, we'll have to go for a trail ride now. Get up there. Come on, Bozo.
That's another video.
Good boy.
Although the castle survived the Meiji Restoration, it was unfortunately destroyed in an air raid during World War II, but was rebuilt in 1966. From the top floor, you get sweeping views over the city and across to Korakuen Garden.
Best thing about this castle and the restoration? Elevator.
So the elevator only rides to the 4th floor.
So if you want to go to the 6th, you'll have to walk another 2 flights of stairs.
Right, Okayama Castle. Even though it's not original, it's still interesting going up there and seeing the different displays, and yeah, well worth it. But now, it's lunchtime. Not what we're going to get, but let's go have a look. Oh, this is quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
See there, overlook the river and the castle. Yeah, lunch with a view. All right, let's try this curry. A couple of nice fried prawns, a little salad, pickled veggies. Give this a go. It's got an unusual texture to it. I don't know what. It's got veggies in it as well. But yeah, it's not spicy. But yeah, very nice.
You know that saying that some people eat to live? I'm definitely I live to eat kind of person. This is my favourite part of making videos, is when we have to have lunch somewhere. I do my little happy dance. The food makes me so happy, and this curry is making me very happy. What are they? Femi?
Semi.
Femi.
Bring it up.
Find one. There we go.
He's popped out of the back there.
Yep.
That's that wonderful song you can hear.
Yeah. Not from this guy. He's singing days.
He's singing days are over.
Well, I mean, he's just a shell. He's probably living on singing somewhere else. Yeah, I was that odd child. I used to wear those cicada shells like brooches.
Korakuen. Very beautiful. But it's such a big open space here, especially in summer. In baking. When we went to Tokushima, we went to Ritsuren Koen, and yeah, I think it's a much better garden. It was, I guess, more intimate. There's more little pathways and bridges and much more shade. I guess it doesn't matter in winter, but if you're coming here in the middle of August, be prepared. All right, it's Okayama Castle. Beautiful lunch overlooking the castle and Korakuen. But now we're going to somewhere completely different. We've never been to a place like this in Japan before. So let's go. Wow, I did not know Okayama had trams.
When Les asked if I could drive so he could have a drink, I agreed, but I didn't know that I would have to navigate trams. This is a new thing. So I've got a tram, right? Oh, he's moving. I don't know what I'm...
Go round.
Can I? I can't in front of a freaking tram.
What the hell?
Yeah, go, Les said.
He nearly ran over the lady on the bike.
Oh my goodness.
Go.
I'm going. Can I do this? Yes, I
turn
can.
it.
Oh my goodness.
What the...
That's why there's that red mark that says do not stop here, because the tram needs to go around. Wow. Okay, that's a first.
My tram anxiety.
Yeah. I actually don't get a lot of anxiety driving in Japan unless I'm driving in like Osaka or something where there's 4 or 5 lanes of traffic going one way. But anxiety jumped up to about 8.
What?
With a tram on my right shoulder.
What are the tram rules? I don't know. Olive trees, ocean views. One time I let Marnie drive, we end up in Greece.
This is Ushimado Olive Garden, overlooking the Seto Inland Sea, often called the Aegean Sea of Japan. Sitting on the highest hill in Ushimado, more than 2,000 olive trees cover the slopes, perfectly positioned to catch the sunlight. The olives are harvested and made into a range of products sold at the farm shop, including olive oil, dressings, and cosmetics.
I said we're in Greece, not Rome.
Yeah, we've walked so far that we've ended up in Rome, not Greece. Well, true to our promise on this channel, there are no tourists except for us, because no one's as stupid as us to walk down here in summer.
We made it to ancient Rome. The pillars of the gods.
Yep, nothing says Rome like a blue tarp.
It's the mighty blue top of Rome.
There we go.
Hail, Topatus.
A 10 to 15 minute walk from the shop brings you to Roman Hill, where you'll find these stone pillars. They are actually the ruins of the Okayama branch of Mitsui Bank, which was destroyed in an air raid during World War II.
After a hot hike back from ancient Rome, I think we deserve an ice cream. Olive ice cream. Oh my God. All right, that was our 3 days here in Okayama. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button or leave a comment. Just helps that algorithm push us out to more people, which in turn helps our channel grow. We really enjoyed our 3 days here in Okayama. Hopefully one day you can get here to Okayama as well. All right, that's it. Catch you next time. Bye for now.
We don't usually share where we stay on our trips, but this hotel impressed us so much that we feel obligated to tell you about it. It's the Fairfield by Marriott here in Tsuyama. Even though it's on the edge of town along the main road, it turned out to be one of the best hotels we've stayed at in Japan.
The rooms are surprisingly spacious by Japanese standards, and the beds were the most comfortable we've slept on in the country, a far cry from the usual slab of concrete on offer. The room comes with just a fridge and a kettle, but downstairs there's a communal area with a microwave, grill and coffee machine for everyone to use. The bathroom was another highlight, complete with the classic fancy toilet and a proper tiled shower instead of one of those modular units. Plus, there's a sliding partition that separates the entrance and bathroom from the bedroom, which really helps with noise.
There isn't a restaurant on site, but there's a convenience store right next door and a roadside station just across the road that's open during the day. There are also vending machines nearby, including one selling ramen and gyoza, though we didn't test that one out. And if you're an anime fan, there's a 7-meter high Gundam in the park across the road. It was built in 1999 with hydraulics, so it has moving parts. These days, it's just for display, but it's still a pretty cool find.
It's day 3 and we're here at But now we're here at Korakuen.
Korakuen.
And we made it here to Korakuen.
Korakuen.
And we made it here to Korakuen.